Hello, second graders. Today, instead of teaching you something brand new, we're going to start by reviewing the two things we learned yesterday and also on last Wednesday. And those are the y suffix and the ly suffix. Remember that the y suffix y, is the adjective suffix. An adjective describes a noun, so it tells what kind of person, place, or thing. Okay, words like silly, funny, end with suffix y, and they tell what kind of person or place. And then the other suffix is suffix ly, and we just learned that one yesterday. That's the adverb suffix. And an adverb describes a verb. It tells how a verb is done. So write slowly. How should you write? Slowly. Speak clearly. How should you speak? Clearly. Those ly words are adverbs, suffix ly. So today we're going to practice spelling some words that have suffix y and suffix ly. If you want to get a piece of paper and split it down the middle and then just write suffix y and suffix ly at the top, you can try this at home too. But I'm gonna give 10 words and we're gonna decide if they belong in suffix y or suffix ly. Okay? So the first word is tiny. So think about the first syllable, t-I, second syllable, n-e, tiny, tiny. And that's an adjective because it would tell what kind, a tiny baby, tiny. So tiny, okay? The second word is safely. Drive safely down the road. Is it an adjective or an adverb? It's an adverb because it tells how. How should you drive? Safely. So the base word is safe. Let's tap it out. Safe. Safe. Okay, so it long A sound. It could be A. But if I SAF, that doesn't say safe because that says saf, right? It could be a consonant E. Does that look right? Yes, it does. So safe, suffix ly. And I don't have to drop the E because the L is a consonant. Remember, we only drop the E if the suffix is a vowel suffix. Okay? The next word is neatly. I want you to write neatly. Neatly. Okay, so do we think it's an adjective or an adverb? It's an adverb because I'm telling you how to write neatly. Let's tap out the base word neat. Neat, neat, long E. So long E could be spelled just E, but that says net. So it's not that. It could be E consonant E. It could be E, E, or it could be EA. So if we look at these, one of these should look right, and it is this one. Okay, so now we just have to add our suffix ly, and that spells neatly. All right, the next word is crispy. I like French toast that is crispy. Crispy, okay, so is it an adverb? Does it tell how, or does it say what kind? What kind? What kind of French toast? Crispy. So the base word crisp, 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 and suffix y, crispy. The next word is softly. Speak softly. It's an adverb. How should we speak? Softly. Base word soft. Suffix ly, softly. Okay, the next word is itchy. He had an itchy rash on his leg. What kind of rash? Itchy. It tells what kind. Itchy. Itch. Itch. E. Itch. E. Itchy. The next word is tasty. She had a tasty treat. Tasty, okay, so taste. T-A-S-T has a long A, so It could be a consonant E. It could be a I. It could be a Y. Does one of those look right? Hopefully this first one does, because that's the right one. Now, taste E. This is a suffix that is a vowel suffix, because this sound is E, long E, okay? So you know how we always say sometimes Y is a vowel? In this case it is. So we have to drop the E and then add Y to make tasty. All right, the next word is sweetly. She sang sweetly into the microphone, sweetly. Adjective, does it tell what kind? Or does it tell how? It tells how. How did she sing sweetly? So sweetly. Think about the base word sweet. S-w-e-t. Sweet. Sw. Now it's long E. It could be E, consonant E. It could be E. E. Could be E. A. It can't be Y because that comes at the end, and we know that T is at the end. So one of these is right. Does one of them look right to you? Hopefully this middle one does, because that is the right way to spell sweet. And then I have to add suffix ly to make it sweetly. How did she sing? Sweetly. Okay, two more. The next one, chilly. It would the day was so chilly. What kind of day? Chilly. So chill. But I have to floss the L because of the floss rule. Short I, and then two L's, and then suffix Y, chilly. And the last one is carefully. Please read carefully. How should we read carefully? So the base word is careful. Care, air, full, suffix F-U-L, right? That's full of care. And then suffix L-Y. Okay, so carefully has two L's. All right. Then the other thing I wanted to tell you about today is a new red word that we're going to add to our stack. This red word is only. Let's skywrite it, okay? Only. I'm going to turn around so I can skywrite. Only. O-N-L-Y. Only. Okay? What does it mean? What does only mean? Well, I looked it up, and here's what the dictionary said. It's an adjective, and it means alone of its kind, single or solitary, so it means like one of a kind. Like this example, it was the only medal we had ever won. It means the single one is alone. That's the only one, okay? Then I want you to ask yourself, why do you suppose only is a red word? Only. I think it's a red word because if I looked at this word as two syllables, it has two vowel sounds, right? O and E, only. If I was going to split this, it would go C, V, V, C. And I'd split it right here between the N and the L. And usually this syllable is not on, or is not own. It's on, right? A short O. But this word isn't only, it's only. So I think that's why it's a red word. Only. O-N-L-Y. Only. So this card will be added to our stack, and you'll see this start showing up in our review so that we can memorize this word.